What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the South Carolina versus VMI college basketball matchup going down Monday, November 13th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between South Carolina and VMI. And South Carolina coming into this one off of back-to-back wins to start the year following a 79-77 win over Virginia Tech at home at 6.5-point dogs. Meanwhile, VMI coming into this one off of an 87-53 win over Christendom's subdivision opponent. Help me find them on a map. That's all I'm asking. But prior to that, they had lost 93-75 to Richmond, barely missing out on the cover as 17.5-point dogs in that game. Now, I've gone back and forth on this game. VMI, they did a decent job at least scoring in that game against Richmond, but the problem is that they still gave up 93 points in that game, and they gave up 55 points to Richmond in the first half. A Richmond team that I feel has taken a big step back compared to what they had last year. Granted, maybe a lot of that was Jordan King for Richmond scoring 34 points. So there wasn't much, double-digit scoring outside of him. And VMI did have four double-digit scores in that game, but again, they allowed Richmond to shoot 44% from the floor. They let him hit 13 threes, and they also gave him 32 attempts at the free throw line. Numbers like that you cannot have, especially when you're only getting 14 free throws on the other side. Now, this VMI team, like I said, they can score, but can they do enough to keep this one close? Now South Carolina, not necessarily a team I think that's known for blowing teams away. But they looked really good in their opener, taking out USC Upstate. And then they beat Virginia Tech on a neutral floor. Sorry, I said that was a home game earlier. It was on a neutral floor. But now they take on a VMI team that's 344th in KenPom. There's just not a lot of things to like for this Keydets team, if we're being 100% honest. And you look at South Carolina through their first two games, 6th in effective field goal percentage, 4th in three-point percentage. They're shooting the lights out from behind the arc, and that's not good against a VMI team that has allowed teams early on to shoot over 35% from three. I just think this is one of those spots where South Carolina, they're just a far better team, and I think they do enough to pull away in this one. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet because I don't love laying big numbers with South Carolina, but VMI got blown out by less last season, and this is a team that's taken a step back from what VMI had last year. So lean towards South Carolina laying the points for me in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.